I'd like to welcome everyone to Software Spotlight, your front row seat to the latest innovations in AI powered software for small business. I'm Michael Burnswag, your host, and each week we are joined by executives at leading software companies to get an insider's perspective on the emerging technologies, business strategies, and market trends shaping the future. Tune in to stay ahead each week on leveraging artificial intelligence to boost productivity and growth in your business. Be sure to visit our website, softwareoasis.com, to access our free weekly AI newsletter and sign up for our upcoming 2024 webinar series. Joining us today, we have Dustin Howe. He's an entrepreneur and partnership expert who co-founded Affistash along with his technical co-founder, Victor Giorgio. Their AI-powered platform helps brands efficiently discover, vet, and recruit affiliate partners at scale. Leveraging proprietary technology and analytics, Affistash automates the tedious manual tasks like lead sourcing and outreach, so partnership managers can focus on building meaningful relationships that drive incremental sales through referral partnerships. So with that, welcome to the podcast, Dustin.
Hey, well, good to be here. Thanks for having me, man.
Very, very happy to have you aboard. And I've been a longtime fan of your podcasts and very happy to have you on the Software Spotlight this week.
Excellent.
And
Well, thanks for saying that. I work hard at my podcast. 2 days a week is a tough schedule, but the content's really paying off nowadays.
I was going to say, I'll give you a shameless plug for anyone that's listening today that would like to tune into your podcast. Where would they find you?
You can find me on LinkedIn Live, and I love the interaction of LinkedIn Live. And the podcast itself is called Affiliate Nerd Out. It's a video format, and I cut up that video and post it on YouTube and all over the internet in smaller clips. But just love the format of just hanging out with friends in the industry and nerding out about affiliate marketing.
Yeah, and it is a fun format. So we'll leave a link in the show notes. But I was hoping we could focus on Affistash, and I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about the AI-driven approach to partner recruitment and its significance.
Yeah, you got it. So I've been in the affiliate marketing industry for 14 years at this point, and as an affiliate manager over the last, let's say, 12, I have always had this ambition to use technology to my advantage and find more partners for the programs that I'm managing. And I am such a sucker for technology that is going to help me improve my workflow throughout the day. And this is what Affistash does. So some of the predecessors that some folks might have used in the past, like 5IQ, Media Rails, Grovia, Partner Publisher Discovery, these are all tools that have been made in the past, and I've helped them make a better product. So I'm very familiar with this space from an affiliate manager standpoint and the kind of tool that I wanted to create. And I came across Affistash just maybe 6 months ago, and it was being run by a young kid named Victor, and I met him and I just fell in love with the tool. He was doing amazing things with this product already, but there was definitely room for improvement, things that my skill set would be incredible as a combo co-founder at. And he embraced me, and we made a partnership, and we're going to go make Affistash the best affiliate and influencer scraping finding tool out on the market.
And I think that's really exciting. And to be honest with you, I know we chatted a little bit before the podcast, but it really feels like with your background and your knowledge and your expertise and the right solution to which already is a fantastic solution, and the opportunity to grow that with the right technical co-founder. is just amazing. And I think the thing that for me stands out is the ability to recruit affiliates from anywhere. Really, having the opportunity to look across all different types of channels and types of affiliates, from traditional affiliates to influencers to newsletters to communities, all types of complementary businesses. It really seems like the platform has the opportunity to reach far and wide to find the right affiliates for any program.
It really does, and it is faster than any tool that I've ever seen in my life. So uh, AI is huge in every aspect of the internet today, and it is no slouch with this tool that Affistash has built. So traditionally, you would have to take uh, a numerous other tools, things like SEMrush and Hunter and similar web, and build these lists of affiliates, and then you'd have to use tools like GetResponse and HubSpot to be your CRM and your outreach vessel. And combining all of the powers of these tools into one is what we did with Affistash. So you're just making life easier on affiliate managers to plug in a keyword, uh, go after a specific niche of affiliate partners that you want to go after, and it's going to pound out a list of 100 plus instantly. And I don't know how this magic works. Victor is just an API stud with this product, and it's just getting better every time I use it, which is incredible because the AI is actually learning from me, and the results that are coming out for the clients that I have, they're getting better. It is learning from me, giving it a thumbs up and a thumbs down, and adding these things to our PRM function. It is developing even better results than I originally saw in the first place. And I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this product and this project.
And that's amazing, because at the end of the day, obviously, when you have someone that is so talented in the technical and development area, having everyone use their best skills to push things forward is obviously going to get you to the end result a lot faster. So, with you focusing on what you do best, and with Victor focusing on what he does best, that's going to help you drive the momentum and the value offering to your subscribers much quicker. And the other thing that I'm seeing, and from where I sit, looking at so many different software solutions, the one thing that I'm seeing as an overall trend in the industry is consolidation. And to the point that you mentioned earlier, having every possible capability that you need integrated into one Swiss Army knife, jack of all trades, one tool that can do everything,
Yep.
for an affiliate manager, without having to go back and forth from one tool to another, or, you know, band-aid things together, or use Zapier, or all kinds of spreadsheets and crazy stuff to make things work, is just huge in and of itself.
Absolutely. And that's what we're striving for. We want to make this a one-stop shop for affiliate managers, and we want to even create an API between whatever affiliate platform you have and our PRM solution, so that you can do all your outreach from Affistash, and you can have all of your data poured into here, so you can do all of your reporting, and you can have all the notes on every one of your affiliates as well. It's going to be a one-stop shop for your daily process as an affiliate manager. And this is extremely helpful to CEOs of SaaS companies as well, because if their affiliate managers are saving hours throughout their day just hanging out in one platform, that's more time that they have to recruit more partners into the program. So every moment that you save as an affiliate manager can be always utilized getting more partners into the program and expanding your reach. And that's what I preach throughout my courses and throughout it's the way I run my life. And I just embrace AI and its capabilities and what it's been able to do for me in my career over the last 2 years.
And, at a high level, obviously, through your courses, through your years of knowledge in the industry, you understand best practices
Mhm.
for being an affiliate manager, for recruiting affiliates, for everything affiliate related. So clearly, I'm sure as the product continues to develop, you'll have a lot of those best practices built into the platform, which at a high level, I think of as like the ultimate CRM portal or dashboard for an affiliate manager.
All right. The dashboard itself is beautiful in my opinion. It's one of those things that you can't get away from in 2024. Like if you can't understand what you're doing on a dashboard, I'm going to be immediately turned off from that product. And Affistash has done a great job with that. There is room for improvement and for workflow to make it more efficient for the affiliate program manager. And that's what we have a product roadmap, not set in stone, but we are constantly taking feedback from our clients and adapting to the needs and the biggest lifts that we can see are the biggest issues with the platform. And that's one of those difference makers that I had. Victor is incredible at building these tools, and I want him to focus on what he's good at, and I can focus on what I'm good at, and that's driving sales and driving marketing to the site. And once we have a product that is so outstanding, it's going to make my job so much easier. But Victor himself is like, if I give him a task and I say, hey, this is going to be a big uplift for us as the affiliate managers and a big time saver, he knocks it out in a day. It's incredible how fast he works. And that's what we're doing. We're taking the feedback from our customers today, making this tool so much better. And we're going to be at that top of the market product by the end of the year. I have no doubt in my mind.
That's amazing. I feel, very fortunate to be having this interview with you now, and hopefully a year from now when we come back and take a little look at how far you've come, it'll be exciting. But at a high level, I think the UX design is an area that is very near and dear to my heart, and obviously so important, for anyone that's using the tool, and clearly making a SaaS product, taking customer feedback and incorporating that into the product quickly, so that your existing customers are seeing the benefit, and new customers that are coming aboard, are seeing a product that's mature, is so important. Can you talk a little bit to the analytics and some of the tools provided by Affistash for helping partners to understand audiences and traffic and engagement and all of that?
Oh, for sure. I think an affiliate manager's first priority is targeting the right partners that are going to make a difference in your affiliate program. And so in Affistash, not only do we go and find partners that are ranking well on Google and YouTube and Instagram right now for the keywords that you want to be invested in as a company, uh, we find their contact information and the kind of traffic that they have as well. So it is a really simple step process where you enter your company data, and then you push a couple of buttons and the AI finder will do its task, and you can look at every one of those potential opportunities as individuals. And then you can curate a message that we will help you create with the power of AI as well. So some of those metrics that you're looking for are, page visits and reach on social and ranking on Google. Affistash is bringing all of those statistics to you right in one dashboard, which is super helpful because junior affiliate managers especially struggle with this. They don't know what is a good site and what's a bad site necessarily. This is a skill that you need to develop and figure out throughout your time managing programs, because it's just a developed skill set. So
it's like a sixth sense, right?
It can be, but if you have statistics backing up that this site is ranking well on Google and it has a lot of traffic, that's cutting out that process, and that learning process is speeding up. So we're actually training junior affiliate managers to be better at their job and helping veterans be even better at their job as well.
Very nice. So really, using the metrics, using the data, using the analytics to help new and seasoned affiliate managers get to where they need to get to faster.
For sure.
Very nice. So it sounds like the solution would help any affiliate partner manager save a lot of time.
Absolutely. And our affiliate managers aren't traditionally the decision makers at companies. They fall under directors of marketing, CMOs, and executives. Just depends on how big your company is. So the people that sign the checks are almost always the executives. But we need to express like the need and necessity to the CEOs, but we also have to do demos with affiliate managers so that they can understand the power and how much time that they're saving. And that message can be a little hard to hit both of those targets with at the same time. But for the most part, if I can show all the CEOs how much time is being saved from the affiliate manager's perspective, they can translate that into money. So that's kind of what I like to showcase in our demos.
Very nice. And I noticed one of the areas that you highlighted on your site was the ability to make your money back forever. And I was hoping, can you shed a little light on that? How
I mean,
the return on the investment that at the end of the day, as well as I do that one solid affiliate makes everything worthwhile. But can you elaborate on that a little bit?
yeah, that's me testing out statements that are going to help the convert with this product. It's me playing around with messaging.
Sure,
but the truth of it is, like, this is going to make you so much more money in customers in the long run that it'll ever cost you. It's a $97 a month product for 450 high potential affiliates that could drive hundreds of sales to your company. This is a no-brainer situation. Even if you just try it out for a couple of months and get 1,000 targets for the future, this totally makes sense, because one affiliate partner that you recruit out of that 1,000 could turn into hundreds of sales, and this pays for itself over and over.
and that's interesting. I had a conversation with a founder the other day, and he said to me, he said, everyone's talking about product market fit, this, that, the other thing. He said, when you found product market fit, when you don't have to explain why someone needs your product anymore. They just know they need it, and it's a no-brainer, just like you said, and it's just a perfect solution to what they're doing. And that's really case in point right there. I think the value that you're adding to the equation for an affiliate manager, they shouldn't have to think twice. It's just
For sure. And if
yeah,
you equate it
so
to
needed.
time, if I save an affiliate manager just 1 hour a day, I save them 5 hours. Their hourly rate is anywhere from between $50 an hour to $200 an hour, just depending on where they are on a pay scale, right? for $97 a month, and I'm saving you 20 plus hours of your work week that they can employ to do other tasks and be better at their job. It just mathematically makes sense to invest in this and your affiliate program manager to make their life easier.
Yeah, absolutely. No question there. Now, the other question, so if you were to walk me through it, so I'm an affiliate manager, I'm doing things the old way, the way I've always done things,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden I discover Affistash and I am onboarding, I want to get started. Where what does the process look like from when I get started until I recruit my first affiliate? Can you kind of walk me through the timeline?
Yeah, I can, and it is uh, you you come on board, you get a free trial for the first month. I'll give you 50 free uh, websites that you guys can go out and find contact information for. So when you sign up for a free trial, you get access to our dashboard. You get access to a list of companies that you can go and recruit. I'm not giving you all the contact information. That powerful drive um, is the hidden secret and the true power behind this tool. But if you want to take your 50 contacts and targets and go and scrape that contact information, by all means, like do that every month for free. We don't mind that. Like I'm trying to help affiliate managers gain targets and get better at targeting, and that's the first and foremost functionality of our product, of what it does. So once you do become a customer, all of that information unlocks. Every single website that is coming up on that list will have anywhere from 1 to 10 different contacts at that company. And you can even target the ones that you want. If you're really into attacking CEOs and like trying to find them, you can put that on there. You can put executives, you can talk to affiliate managers, which is my favorite target, or business development, and any of those things that you can target. And you find a list of these contacts at each one of those companies, and you like the ones you do, and you email them immediately through the platform. There's a lot of power in doing things all in one spot, and that's the true power of what our product does.
Very nice. And I was hoping, can you share a couple of examples of some companies that are, I'm not sure if you're able to, but if you can share the names of some companies or some use cases of companies that have come aboard or using the platform and seeing some success with the solution.
I for the most part, we sign a contract to keep that on the down low. We don't want to hide.
And that's fair.
Uh, for the most part, we do have a few sites that have given us some the go ahead to put them up on the website and mention them as we use this tool and we support it and we like what you guys are doing. But for the most part, this is a hidden secret for a lot of agencies out there.
Or even more so, maybe just like a case example, without mentioning names of companies, of how a company has seen success with the
Absolutely.
solution, or might, yeah, that might be.
Okay, yeah, for sure. My buddy Ivan, he is a consultant of affiliate marketing, and he and I have gone back for years working at different companies. And this past year, he figured out that he wanted to be a consultant full time and start building out his agency. So he came across Affistash before I even knew about Affistash, and he bought a single uh, product for $47. He got 400 contacts a month for the clients that he was working with, and he started seeing a lot of success in the results that were showing up for him. And his clients, in turn, saw success from the affiliates that he was recruiting into the program. And so he then became a scaling partner with us. He went from a $47 product into our $200 product, and now he's at a like $500 product because he wants more and more, because he keeps building his affiliate marketing agency He went from consultant to having other consultants below him that he was training and virtual assistants and building up his network of affiliates was growing, um, and his clientele was growing as well. So he needed more seats, he needed more contacts, and he is the biggest um, influencer of our product today. He was just such a happy customer, and he has been for months and months. And he's grandfathered into a price. Like the good nature of his sentiments about the tool to the rest of the world, he's going to be grandfathered into where he's at today.
And that's so exciting when you're providing more value than the amount of monetary or money that you're charging for a solution. That speaks volumes. I mean, I think at the end of the day, for any affiliate manager that's truly using the tool, they're using it day in and day out. It's probably the focus of their day.
Yeah.
When they're recruiting affiliates and onboarding affiliates. And
Yeah.
clearly there are so many different directions you can take the product. But as far as recent you know things that you've added for features and functionalities that you're really proud of, is there an item or two you'd like to highlight that you've introduced recently that you think is really exciting?
Um, the AI partner finder functionality is unmatched, and we are working on tweaking everything outside of that. But the power of this tool is really incredible, and it only gets better as you train the AI itself for the business that you're in. So if I can highlight any feature, it would be this partner finder. Now, we do have a traditional keyword search engine that you can see all the results that are popping up on the top of Google. And these results are natural, and they may include brands and folks that are not necessarily affiliates, but our AI partner finder is designed to go and find websites that have affiliate links on them. So, and links to other products. So, the power of the AI finder is just unmatched for what you need in terms of finding the right targets and saving time.
Yeah, no, I think that's huge because doing things the old-fashioned way is a big waste of time. So I know we've been chatting so much, but I'd love to. I can hear people saying, "Show us the solution already. Share a screen. Show us what it does. What does it look like?" So
Yeah,
if you'd like to share a screen and give
sure
us a
thing. Do
little
I
bit of
push
a
the
demo, that would be
presentation or the
fantastic.
screen button?
If you just hit the share button, and then you can share a tab if you want.
Sure. Screen. I will take this screen here. All right. We're good?
Yes. Yep. I
Cool.
can see
This
that.
is the
Perfect.
initial dashboard. You just watch this tutorial for all the features. I made this video a couple of months ago, and people seem to get it. It is quick 10 to 15-minute tutorial, but the first thing you want to do is come over here to our company data. Now, I filled this out with Descript. I absolutely love this tool. I am not associated with them, but I think they are a top of the market product in the SaaS business right now. And I wanted to highlight some of the potential that they have in the affiliate realm. So put their name, put their website. The business model is B2B. The geolocation, you can go outside the states if you want, but I don't want to right now. And then we type in relevant keywords. They are a video editing service, AI generated and powered. Their target audience are businesses that are shooting videos and want to edit them. And we give a quick description. So after you fill out all that information, you submit it. And then you go over to this AI partner functionality. And now it's going to pound out leads for you, and as many leads as you want it to. I wouldn't suggest doing an enormous amount of leads here because our AI is going to want to know like whether or not you like this or not. So we start up here at the top. I want to go after content creators, and I want to choose the platform of YouTube. And these are the results that popped up there. 44. I already did this search, so I want to show you in real time how fast this product actually works. Really, really hope it doesn't let me down, as most live demos will always do, but it'll ask you how many credits you want to use. Let's do 50. You can add feedback here and make this a better product and train your AI. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to push it. Affistash AI is doing the magic, estimated 2 to 3 minutes. So as that works, I can explain a little bit more on what these other features are, but I'm going to leave it right here. I already said success. That was in close to 2 minutes. I'm not touching anything. It's loading the partner's data for us right now as we speak.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said fast.
I wasn't. I don't know how this magic works. I know we have a slew of tools that is making all this happen. Victor's the lab scientist behind it. And here we go. We've got a list of potential partners that are there. DigitalOcean, I feel like that's a hosting platform for websites.
Yeah, I think so. I think web hosting.
Not necessary for us here, but as we look down, you're going to see some brands. Some of these are not relevant. Like, I don't need Riverside, although I love Riverside because we're recording on it right now. I don't need Riverside because they're either, I mean, that would be a good joint venture situation, but I'm looking for affiliates right now. I'm not going to thumbs down it, but maybe we're looking at HappyScribe, and we're going to check out HappyScribe. You can click on the link that they say, hey, this is a really good fit for you, and here's why. So you go to the link and you can check out their page. You can check out their domain authority is 74. This is a hot target. I like that. So look a little bit more into what they're doing. We're going to go fetch the audience analytics by just pushing this button here, and it's going to load for us in real time. And hopefully it doesn't make me look stupid.
But you know, the interesting thing is, based on the search criteria that you gave, I would say every one of those is relevant, which is really important to note. And I would say, clearly what you're doing now, filtering through them, is where you're adding your input, but everything there matches what you asked.
For sure. And this is where experience comes in, but a lot of these targets are really good. And even a junior marketer could be able to recognize talent from this winning list of potential partners. So that analytics came back. It shows monthly visits in the millions, average duration of the visit, bounce rate, pages visits, where their demographic is coming from, other interests that people have that go to this site. And you can really just deep dive into this. And it's also going to give you similar partners in the sense that are similar avatars to what this product is. It'll tell you what you want to filter in as this type. This is a blog and newsletter. We already established that. This is the match rating, the 99%. Our algorithm said that this is a really good target for you. You should check this out. And this is where the other magic happens, right? We can find contact information at this company instantly. It just pulled up 10 contacts. Do we want to talk to the head of product? Do we want to go to market manager? That's an interesting title for somebody. Operations specialist, support operations, revenue operations manager is probably where I want to go. And I find that I can go and email this person right here. We can capture that email. You can go email it from your personal email, whatever you want to do. But I always suggest to people, go to their LinkedIn profile. If we find the target that we want, we're going to go to their LinkedIn profile and instantly become their friends. We want to be connected with this person, because when that outreach email goes out, and we also simultaneously connect on LinkedIn, our response rate is going to shoot up in for what we're doing, because there's 2 points of contact there going on at the same time. So those are the people that we want to talk to. And then over here, we can see referral links that show up. We can see that 9 links are showing up to other products out there. We're working on the feature to recognize affiliate marketing platforms in this sense, to give you more information there. And then finally over here on this invite the partner, you can create the email and it's going to craft it for you using our AI technology to say, hey, we like the look of this blog post. We would love to be a part of it. Here's what we can offer. So it's actually crafting a curated piece of email outreach to this person right now. It's taking its time, but I love this feature as well. And so if you
So
find
you're
that
able to actually email directly through the platform,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
do the
So
responses come back in through the platform or through your email, or where do they come back into?
it's depending on how inundated you want to get. If you want to connect it to your email, you can do everything within the platform, and I'm going to show you in our CRM here quickly.
That's
It's still
very
crafting the
cool.
invite. It usually doesn't take that long, but you want to make sure you thumbs up. And importantly, you want to give this star, and that's going to add it to our CRM, where we can come in here and find Happy Scribe again. And then we get to make a status update. Hey, we're going to be prospecting this one today. So they're going to be a prospect of us. And then we can add notes. We can have AI generate the notes about the website and the contact person if you like, or you can add them in manually. And you can see the referral links. You can get the contact information, and or this entire list that you create, you can export it to a CSV and email them through that, through your own personal tool. It's however you want to do it. A lot of our clients do it that way. A lot of our clients do it within the platform itself in the PRM.
Wow, that is powerful.
Awesome. And then some of the other tools, backlink search engine, you can find pretty quickly any of your competitors. I love using this for competitors' data and see who's driving traffic to them, and then build a list off of that for targets. You can do the manual keyword search finder, and pull up anything that you want to find using just one specific keyword. So, for example, it has best teapots on Amazon, but you can do whatever you want there. And then contact finder, just add a URL into this, and you say, here are the people that I want to find. It's going to give you a list really quick. So those are some other cool features to it, but the AI finder is where all the real juice is.
Very nice. So if you were to say, looking at this at a high level, if I were an affiliate manager and I've been looking at some of the other tools like you mentioned, and, then I discovered Affistash, is there a bullet point or two that, obviously you went through a lot of different things, but that really put Affistash even where it's at right now, and where it is right now is amazing. That put Affistash above what's out there, like in terms of other opportunities for an affiliate manager.
Mm-hmm. I mean, our roadmap is trying to be the one-stop shop, and we're not far from that. But I need the functionality to be a little bit better in terms of outreach on drip campaigns and outreach on social platforms as well. And once we tighten that up, we're going to be dominating in this industry of recruitment and finding partners for tons of companies and agencies. Our main 2 ICPs are brands that have an affiliate program, and then agencies that are working for brands and trying to find new targets for those brands. And then we have a third one that is kind of minor, but there's a lot of people doing PR and backlink outreach that can really use our tool as well.
Yeah, and I think, on your roadmap, one of the things that's really interesting, obviously you have your whole, you know, uh, affiliate course and all of that, where you're teaching, the right structure for affiliate management. And obviously this tool has everything that an affiliate manager needs. And it might be interesting to see how you might combine the two to provide the right structure for
Mhm.
someone that's just getting started in affiliate management. So it has some guardrails to push them along the correct path to success.
Yeah, and the intuitiveness is also a big part of what we're trying to do. I want to make this as easy as possible for somebody to show up and understand how to use the tool immediately, and it's something we're working on.
Very nice. Now, as far as and you kind of alluded to it, but and I don't know if this is something you can share or not, but roadmap, there's some, clearly you have some functions that are going to add a ton more value for people versus other functions that are just smaller pieces of the puzzle. But is there anything you're really excited to be working on that you think will be introduced over this next year?
Yeah, I am the AI partner finder portion of this is working fantastically, and we have a few small tweaks, but not major. But the PRM functionality and the ability to send multiple emails on a timed basis is something that we're really focused on in the next couple of months. I want this to be a product where affiliate managers can have all of their notes in one place. So if they leave the company, that that information lives on somewhere, and I don't want people relying on a second rate CRM or having to use the sales team CRM or having to use an Excel sheet for all their notes. Needs to be in one stop shop, and that's what we're going to be working on in the coming months here.
And in one area we didn't really cover, but maybe you could highlight it for us. As far as reporting and analytics and all of that, is there functionality built in that will help an affiliate manager in terms of reporting?
Working on that as well. Yes, I want to have a dashboard that shows like how many affiliates you recruited for this brand and how many you reached out to this month, so that you can easily package that up and hand it to your executives to show how good the program is and how much it's growing as well. And the API to the affiliate program itself, whatever platform you're on, is going to be an important part of that as well, so that we can give that visualization, and you can do all of your reporting here eventually. That is that next level. I am more importantly focused on the PRM functionality and making this a better tool first before, but like totally on the roadmap.
Absolutely, and it sounds like an exciting tool for companies that have affiliates or offices in different regions of the world. It's become such a global marketplace that being able to have the ability to find appropriate audiences for each market is even more important. With this type of solution. As far as and I'm not sure if it's so important or not so important. Are there integrations on the roadmap or anything on that idea?
Integrations on the roadmap. We are working with some affiliate platforms to start creating that API connection. And
Sure.
eventually we're going to have a roadmap that shows the next, like, there are so many platforms out there, and we're
Absolutely.
collecting information from our users to what platforms are the most important to them, and we're going to be working on those connections first.
Yeah, I think that alone really sets you apart in that you were developing at rapid pace, taking user feedback and implementing. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about software as a service is a customer that signs up today is only going to achieve more value as the solution matures and new
Mhm.
features roll out and all of that. So for someone that is saying to themselves, "Wow, this is like head over heels, a million times better than what I'm doing today," and wants to get started with Affistash, what are the different routes that they can take, and how would they decide where to get started?
The easiest way is to go through your affiliate link, um, and get to the page. They're gonna save some money by going through your affiliate link
Yeah,
itself.
and we'll
And
leave that in the show notes. And are
awesome.
there different levels, or what? How would they choose between the different packages?
Start off with the free trial. And if you want to upgrade to the one brand and try it for yourself, and see if it works for your workflow before you scale up from there.
Okay, and then I saw there was both a premium and an enterprise
Mhm.
level. What are the main details that would help someone decide between the premium versus enterprise?
For sure. And the pricing model there is depending on how many seats you need, how many email addresses you want to connect to the system, and how many credits you get per month. So our first $97 product today is 450 contacts that you get every month, and that refreshes every month, and you get one seat. But if you're an agency or a bigger company, you go up into the agency functionality, the second tier, and you're going to get 3 seats and 1,200 contacts per month. So, and if you need anything more than that, enterprise pricing is available for whatever needs you have as a company.
Okay, great. And then for companies that are, just getting started with the solution, it seems super intuitive, and from what I've seen, it seems like there's not like a whole required onboarding process, which
Yeah,
can be a challenge with a lot of different solutions. But for companies that do need a little bit of help, is there any ability do you have the ability to provide one-on-one calls, or how do you
for sure.
coordinate?
Yeah, and uh, for anybody that is just creating their account and their free demo, the video is going to be an easy walkthrough in 10 minutes for you. But if you were having struggles, there is a button that you can push to schedule a demo with me or Victor and get the help you need to really hone in. And like in that 15 minutes, I'm happy to talk about affiliate strategy as well. I'm here to help these companies grow and figure it out. So schedule that demo as well if you need any help.
Yeah, and I also saw, as far as other resources, that you have your Affistash Academy, so people can jump in and grab some training as well. It seems like.
It's light right now. It'll grow, but the academy is only really focused on the products that we have within the tool and how to use them and how to utilize them for your best abilities.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, really exciting to see where the solution's at this point and where you're heading with Affistash. And were there any other details that you wanted to make sure we share with our listeners? Because I know a lot of people have been following the solution for a little bit of time, and obviously where you're heading is a pretty quick growth trajectory up. So I think that's
Yeah.
really exciting to see.
Well, we'll hook you up with Oasis 10 to save 10% for anybody that is coming through this channel, and hook Mike up so that he can make more great content here and support his efforts out there as an affiliate. And I'm easily found at Dustin at Affistash.com if you have any questions, concerns, or just want to talk.
Fantastic. Well, Dustin, thank you so much for joining us on Software Spotlight this week. And we're thrilled to welcome our next guest, who will be Peter Wasmer. He's the driving force behind Pure Coastal. And on that episode, we'll discover how Pure Coastal is transforming our relationship with the environment through innovative solutions and their pioneering software, ProValet IO. We'll delve into their mission to enhance service businesses' operations while fostering a sustainable future for our planet. So join us to hear Peter's inspiring journey and the impactful work of Pure Coastal on our next episode. And be sure to visit our website, softwareoasis.com, to access our free weekly newsletter and sign up for our upcoming 2024 webinar series.